Hey there, my name is Aaron Hughes and I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And in this video, I want to share with you a strategy that you may have seen some real estate investors do, but I believe it's a strategy that applies to all real estate investors. And I want to give you some tools and concepts that you can think about to see how it can apply to you. So let's talk about aspirational marketing and aspirational branding. When you think of that, maybe you think of the real estate investors who are driving around in Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis, and they're taking social media photos of themselves on a yacht or in front of a private jet. That's aspirational because the audience that they're trying to reach, aspiring to drive around in Rolls and Lamborghini and a private jet or a yacht. But there are lots of investors who don't aspire to serve, who don't serve that audience, who don't serve an audience that aspires to have that kind of lifestyle. And on the motivated seller side, how do you even apply that kind of concept? You don't want to be showing off a flashy life when motivated sellers are struggling to pay their bills. And in fact, that's why you're helping them. So when you think of aspirational branding, you may think, as a lot of people do, that it really only applies to one segment of investors who might be dealing with cash buyers, for example, just in specific cash buyers who are aspiring to have the Rolls Royce lifestyle. But I would argue that your branding and your marketing can be aspirational no matter who you are serving. And in fact, when you adjust your marketing to be aspirational in the way I'm about to describe, you're going to actually get more motivated sellers and more cash buyers entering your funnel and participating and engaging in your marketing and ultimately doing a deal with you. And no, it has nothing to do with a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce. Here's what I mean about aspirational marketing. Yeah, we think of it as like the private jet and the yacht. But what aspirational marketing really is just sharing your vision of a bright future and lending it to your audience. It's creating a vision of the future that your audience can't even see for themselves at the moment. You know, maybe your motivated seller is in so much financial distress, they can't see themselves getting out of this murky chaos. And your marketing can be aspirational simply by saying, you know what, it's hard right now, but there is great news because there are solutions out there that can help you. And before you know it, the weight will be off of your shoulders and you will be able to hold your head high because you don't have this huge, expensive house hanging over you. It will be gone and you'll be able to go to work and not think that all of your money is going toward your house. You'll be able to go and talk to your family and friends and not worry about them asking, well, how are you paying for that house? How is that going? You'll be able to finally just go and spend time with your family at the park and not have this thing in the back of your head about what you're going to do with your house. See, that's aspirational for motivated sellers because you're just creating this vision of a life that's free of the problem they're experiencing. And it's not a Lamborghini, it's not a Rolls Royce, it's simply being free of the pain of that house. So paint an amazing aspirational picture for your motivated sellers and share it with them. And tell them, I believe in this future for you, even if you can't see it for yourself right now, let me see it for you and guide you to it. And now let's go over to another market and let's talk about cash buyers. So there are cash buyers who want that Rolls Royce Lamborghini lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that. And if that is your audience, then build your marketing to talk to them. But there are a lot of audiences in the cash buyer space who are not aspiring to that. You know, they just want a couple of turnkey properties that will take the pressure off, that will help them pay for their kids' college and just put their mind at ease about retirement. They're not looking for a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini. And in fact, that might even repulse them because it's not authentic to who they are. So your aspirational marketing for that audience, if that is your audience, then would just be to communicate, like, just imagine how great it would be to not have to worry about whether you'll be able to pay all your bills this month and be able to still put some money away for your kids' college and know that it doesn't matter whether the economy goes up or down, you can retire at 55 or whatever it is that might be important to your audience. This aspirational marketing we often disassociate with one small segment of real estate investing, but it actually applies to every audience that you're speaking to, whether it's motivated sellers, cash buyers, borrowers, if you have a fund, borrowers, if you have a hard money lending organization, or if you run a fund or syndication, it can apply to investors there. So any audience can benefit from your greater, brighter vision of their inspired future if you would just think about it for a minute and then apply it to your marketing. It's not just about the Rolls-Royce lifestyle. It's about you sharing an exciting vision for the future for your specific audience. So think about that, apply it all the way through your marketing, and inspire your audience to the bright future that you know you can help them achieve. My name is Aaron Hughes. I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And if you want more tips and tools and strategies to help you do more deals, then head over to realestateinvestingcopywriter.com.